Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Sharice. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you in advance for liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and commenting down below. By subscribing to our channel, guys, it helps this channel to grow. It helps to push the message out into the ethers, so those who that needs to hear it can hear it. So thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and comment down below should the message I have for today resonate with you. Signs you are a popular loner. We're going to talk about it. We don't really talk about this enough, but we know there's introverted people and people who enjoy being alone, and then you look at them and people think, oh my god, they may be so lonely, but you're not lonely. Because you are alone doesn't necessarily mean you are lonely. Loneliness is an absence of oneself. Let me repeat that. You often feel lonely when you are absent of yourself, when you are not grounded in who you are, when you cannot find joy and in fulfillment in yourself. So you will therefore feel lonely and feel the need that you need outside connection to feel part of something, so you don't feel lonely because you cannot regulate yourself to bring yourself joy, to bring yourself happiness and an inner stability. So you look externally, so therefore you now feel lonely. Okay, so signs you are a popular loner. Okay, number one, you are not desperate for connections. What I mean by that is you are content with yourself. You don't mind going to the movies by yourself, going on dates by yourself, going to the park by yourself, going to the beach by yourself, going to the lake by yourself, sitting somewhere on a bench, reading a book by yourself. You are content and okay with just you and you being your own best friend. You don't need some other body next to you to be a best friend to you, because you are your own best friend. You look at things as, okay, how can this person be a best friend to me when I can be a better friend to me? Because you know who you are, that you know you can be all that you can to you, and you don't need somebody external to fulfill that part of you. So you're not desperate for connection. You don't need to have a large friendship group. You don't need to be in Tom, Dick, and Harry's face and, oh, can we have a number? Can we hang out? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we go here? And have all these people texting you and all these people blowing you up, and you feel like you need to have all of this going on in order to be happy and feel like you are a part of something. You are not desperate for connections. That's sign number one. Sign number two is you are selective with those that you allow in your energy, in your boundaries, in your space, and in your life. Popular loners, if you are a male, think of it as if you are a king. If you are a female popular loner, think of it as if you are a queen. You see, kings and queens, they do not be desperate for connections. They do not beg people to be their friends or be in connections with them or network with them or any of that stuff. They select people into their kingdom, into their world, into their life. So they should be grateful. Whoever that popular loners select must be grateful that they even see of value in them, to have even chosen them, to even converse with them. You know what I'm saying? They are very selective with the people that they choose to interact with. They are protective of their peace. They're protective of their energy and a sacred space. Okay? So they select people based on their character, based on their decorum about them, their demeanor about them, their personality about them. You see, popular loner are very observative as well. That's the next point. They're very observative. They observe people, see how they behave, how they communicate, how they interact, and then they may even do further deep research on the person or whatever the case may be, and then they put two and two together and be like, okay, this is not a liability, this is an asset. So they look at things as either it's asset to their lives or it's liability to them, because they understand if you let the wrong person into your life, they can destroy your peace, destroy your finance, destroy everything that you have worked hard for. So they're very selective with who they choose to be in their world, to be in their energy, to be in their space, to be in their face, to be overall in their life. So they look at people as if either they're assets or they're either liability. You're only going to fall into two categories. Either you are an asset, you are useful, or you're a liability, you're useless. So you're very selective. Number 3, they are in tune with the higher spiritual connections. They are more grounded and they focus more on the spiritual aspect of things, less so of the materialistic world and the carnal fleshly desires of this life and world, but more so of the spirit. They ground the earth. You see them often grounding the earth. They're conscious about the things that they eat and drink. They do their rituals, whether it's yoga, whether they pray, whether they do their mantras, whatever it may be. They do whatever it may be to feed their spirit side, their spirit man or the spirit woman side of them. They are grounded in that. Okay. Sign number 4, you are a popular loner, is that you seem to be joyful and just have so much happiness about you by yourself. People can't think that they need this. They need to have this much amount of money to be happy. You have this car to be happy. Have this house to be happy. They have to have so much that is put together in order for them to feel an ounce of happiness and joy. See, popular loners, you don't need none of that. Just you waking up and practicing your gratitude is enough for you, and that radiates off of you, and you high vibe like that. So therefore you attract people to you. Like you're like a magnet. You attract a whole bunch of people. You attract good people. You also attract energy vampires. You attract narcissists. You attract a whole bunch of things. Popular learners, you often probably have people come up to you and just start telling you their life story. They just start unloading onto you, pretty much trauma dumping on you their life, and you barely ask them a question. You know what I'm saying? They just feel so safe to tell you what they've been through, who hurt them, what happened to them, where they want to go, their plans, you name it. And you're like, okay, because you are a safe place and it feels safe with you to be able to can even do that. You just give off a sense of honesty, a sense that you are trustworthy, and a sense that they're in a place and they're speaking to and they're in a face of someone that is safe. Children love you. Animal love you. Things just are just attracted to you. Everything is attracted to you. Angels and demons attracted to you. Like, we could just go on and on. You are a popular loner, and I want you to hold to that. I want you to walk in that. Know that you are fulfilled. Know that you don't need external things to feel joy and happiness and peace. Know that things are going to come your way, and you're going to have energy vampires and enemies and other things that's going to try to steal your energy. But like I said, you are guarded and you know who you are. You're more in tune with the spirit. You know how and to go back and get yourself regenerated and re-fulfilled by tapping into that source, that well that never runs dry, to keep filling up your spirit so that you can be in that place of soundness. So these are some signs that you are a popular loner, and you must hold to it and just enjoy all that you are, because you are special and you're here to do great things on earth and to change the world and to bring light in such a dark place. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time, be blessed. Mwah. Bye.